Hey, what's up, ugly ass niggas? This your boy J Miles. I am back with another video. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm glad myself to hear myself say this. I'm back with another Power Raising Kanan Season 5 breakdown video, people. This is the Season 5 teaser trailer breakdown. It's crazy as hell. I was nigga. I had a few errands I was about to run, and I was heading to the car. I was literally getting in the car, and then I got that damn notification from Stars that said Raising Kanan Season 5 trailer. It said teaser trailer. Nigga, I closed that car door and went back upstairs fast as motherfucker. I said, hell nah, I gotta go jump on this so that shit can wait. But anyway, I am so happy. As y'all know, if you've been rocking with me for a good little minute, you know that Raising Kanan is indeed my favorite one of this Power universe. So I am super excited to see that they gave us a teaser trailer on it, and we also have a release date. So they gave us both at the same time, and I'm so happy about this shit. So June 12th is the date, people. So we will get this on June 12th, which is basically what I predicted. If y'all remember me when I talked about it on the last, people was telling me when are we gonna get were asking me at least, when are we going to get Raising Kanan? And I was like, bro, judging by what I'm saying, we got this Outlander shit that's out now. Well, it's supposed to be coming out in March. So March, if it got 10 episodes, March, April, you know what I'm saying, May, then May is when we're gonna get that official trailer. And then summer, like I predicted, summer of this year, we're gonna get Raising Kanan. So this is how, and right now I'm gonna go ahead and give us a quick caveat. This ain't got nothing to do with the Power real quick, but I'm guessing P-Valley would be right after Raising Kanan, and after P-Valley it's going to be Origins. That is my prediction on that. But anyways, though, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into what they had to give us for this trailer. So we start things off, people. We started off with your boy Kanan. He's walking around. I'm not exactly sure what to really come up with him with this. Obviously, this isn't much for us, but I don't know. It looked like he may have just got his ass sprung on a little bit to me, because it looked like he might be checking his jaw a little bit. Hold on, let me pull up the beginning of this trailer to see more of his gestures to see. That's what it kind of looked like to me, right? What y'all say? Let me know in the comments if that. No, maybe not. But anyways, that's what we start out with. He's walking around. Look like he may have just got through doing something ugly as hell. Now, that's one thing we can count on. He just got through doing something ugly as hell, or he's heading to do something ugly as hell. But one thing for certain is some ugly ass activities is getting ready to be done, or has already been done. Or both. Next, we got your boy Marvin, and I don't know, this place here, it definitely looked familiar. It almost looked like the place that when he took out the bookie, but I want to say this definitely look familiar. Shit, it's been a little minute since I kind of did a rewatch on Raising Kanan, so but this spot definitely looks familiar that he's in, and he's pulling up on somebody, and we also seen in the trailer, it looks like he was having a sit down with it looks like he was having a sit down with Stefano. So perhaps he's doing more work with him again. Not exactly sure. Don't also seem to be the smartest of things for him to be doing, but hey. And then of course we seen doing it, a lot of money being counted with it, because obviously they're gonna be doing things ugly as hell. And you can hear Marvin. And here's another thing that I saw to be very interesting, and I'm gonna just go ahead and call it. I think it's all said but done. Then done. Pretty much the writing's on the wall. Marvin is absolutely out of here. That's why they have him narrating this teaser, people. He is out of here this final season. Now, have I came up exactly with how I think it's going to happen yet? Not quite. Got some ideas. Won't get that away just yet. But I think it's safe to say he's going to meet his end this season. But yes, and you hear him, it's almost seeming like he's reminiscing about all the things him and his family has done, and it's all led up to this. Maybe he's getting ready to attempt something big, because I always kind of seen Marvin going out being the sacrificial lamb to try to protect his family. Because if you pay attention to Marvin's moves throughout Raising Kanan, he's always, even though he may be fucking shit up, his mindset has always lined with whatever the betterment for the family is. So I suspect he's gonna go out doing the same thing, whether it's for Jukebox or the entire family in general. That's what is going to lead to his demise. Next, we got UglyAzzSnaps and Pops. Well, UglyAzzSnaps, Pop is not in this, but I would like to believe she's probably on the other side of him. And I'm guessing they probably having a meeting and stuff like that, calling some shots on things of what's to be going on. And I don't really get too much with this photo, but then we get to Kanan and his crew, and we kind of got a little small teaser right after the end of Raising Kanan with this image here. And we know Kanan ends up saying, "We getting paid." And we can see the crew that's with him behind him, right? So this has got to be something related to him on the corners, and they, making some move to make some money. And then we get your boy Breeze. It is nice to see Breeze in action, and he got the silencer on. He's putting on the mask, because he's obviously getting ready to attempt some ugly ass activity. So the question is, who is he going after here? We don't really know. Not really too important right now, but it's just good to see him in action. And you see him with the silencer and stuff like that, and how he's moving. This is where Ghost and Tommy get this from. They got this aspect from, and perhaps Kanan as well. But if you really pay attention, y'all, somebody correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I don't think I recall too many images of Kanan using silencers. He pretty much just have the scrap and just, take them out with what he has. He don't use silencers. Now, like I said, I could be wrong. Somebody, if you know a scene of him using it, please let me know it. To my knowledge, I don't think he does. Well, because he gave one to Sean, right? I remember that in season 2, but he actually took the silencer off, then shot Sean. So he never, like I say, he doesn't really use them. So I would like to believe that the silencer aspect of Ghost and Tommy comes from Breeze. Next, we got your boy Unique. I'm guessing he's meeting up with, I would suspect he's probably meeting up with, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a handout, possibly, where he's getting ready to get Vanessa back, because she was being held captive by Lou. So my guess would be that he's meeting up to get Vanessa back. Then we see Juke here, and it says in the, Marvin is saying ain't never gonna fix. So basically, I think some things that's gonna go down this season that's never gonna be able to fix. It's gonna change their family, and as in family, I'm saying the Thomas family for forever. So I don't know, people. Obviously, like expected in this teaser, we haven't seen Rock. So obviously, even if she is alive, they're not going to show her because they'll be killing the suspense of whether or not she's alive or not. So then we see your boy Marvin at a gravesite, people. Now, I'm going to probably do an individual video on this. Who could be the gravesite that Marvin is at? We got a couple of people that we can come up with that this could be. As of now, probably the highest suspect because of the aftermath of season 4. One would probably think, okay, this could be Rock's gravesite, which it could be. But also keep in mind, there's other people. This could also be Lou's gravesite. We don't know. Perhaps Lou gets taken out in season 5 and he's looking at his grave. It also could be his mother, Joyce, because keep in mind, Joyce passed away last season. We haven't seen the scenery yet of Marvin visiting her gravesite yet, so it could be hers. And lastly, of course, we seen Marvin at a gravesite in season 3, which was Gerald's, gravesite. So it could be any of these people. Y'all let me know in the comment section who y'all think it could be. Then we see, looks like Breeze and Kanan meeting together with some action. I already told y'all, I don't know, it kind of look like, is Kanan's eye swole here? Perhaps, maybe. Not sure. But if it is, I'm gonna go back and look at that trailer closely later with this and try to zoom in and look, get some verification. Y'all can let me know in the comments if you can see it before I get to do this. But he's meeting with Breeze, obviously. And if his eye is on swole, this could be Jukebox done got on his ass. Because remember, we talked about her possibly getting on his ass because of perhaps shooting his mom or whatever the reasoning could be. And Kanan could go back to Breeze and be like, look, your uncle and your auntie was behind the death of some of my family. People I cared about. And if we gonna keep this business going on, you're gonna have to, they're gonna have to go. I could see Kanan coming at him straight up and letting them know like a man, similar to how he did with Unique last season. When Unique asked about was he the one killed his brother Ronnie, he didn't hesitate. He told him the truth. That was me, and I'll do that shit again. So I could see him approaching Breeze the exact same way. Next, we get to your girl, Jarita. That's right, people. This is 100% Jarita. And for those of y'all that are OG supporters of me, at the end of Raising Kanan season 4, when they gave us that little teaser, you couldn't see nothing but the back of her head, and I told y'all exactly who it was. I said, that's the actress from Snowfall and All American, and she's probably gonna play Jarita. And I turned out ding to be 100% right. That's who we have here, and I can guarantee you, even though it hasn't been 100% confirmed yet, this is 100% Jarita, people. So we see her dressed in all black, so it looks like to me she's getting her hands dirty. And by the way, I think this is great casting. She does absolutely favor Tasha Smith, who played the older Jarita in the original Power. So I think this is great casting, by the way. And she is a good actress. So with that being said, you see her dressed in all black. She's walking, and obviously it's probably plenty of places in New York that has this type of door. But I'm just saying, so far of what we've seen in Raising Kanan, people, it seems to me the only ones I know of that has it is Marvin has a door like this inside of his house, and so did Early Tyler, right? Now we know Early Tyler is gone, but we don't know how exactly Jarita is going to be introduced to the storyline. So, hey, she could have some kind of relations to Early Tyler, maybe. Who knows? Or could this be her showing up, planting something there to go against Unique, perhaps? I'm not sure, because Unique, according to as far as what we know, doesn't know about the death of Early Tyler yet. So keep that in mind. One thing's for sure, though, I think this is how Kanan and Jarita's connection is going to be. She's going to be doing some work for him, and he's going to end up falling for her because of how loyal she was. You can tell by that original power that Jarita was a very loyal individual. So I think that's where their connection is going to lie. And then, of course, we got Vanessa and Unique. They're together. We kind of already seen photos of this, so this is really no surprise. We know that Vanessa made it through and made it back to him. Makes me wonder, will Vanessa make it through the remainder of this series? Not sure. Then we got your boy Kanan. He ate the tail. Looked like he may have just got hit or slapped or something. He's looking like, oh, so it's like that. That's what we doing. That's what it kind of gives me a little bit. And it's almost look like this is inside of Rock's house. Because I remember them curtains. Remember when them curtains was blowing, and then that's when we seen Unique popped up. And 50 Cent was narrating saying, one thing I ain't never seen was a nigga come back from the dead. I remember them curtains. So I believe that's where we're at. So could it be that Kanan takes a shot at Rock? Jukebox comes in to intervene, finds out what Kanan has done, and then hits him. And then they end up having a brawl. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. Then, of course, we got your boy Breeze. Again, looks like he's playing chess with himself. So I think it's safe to say that Breeze is going to be the one that introduced chess to Kanan, because Kanan so far has not played chess in raising Kanan. So he's going to be the one that introduces that aspect of his life to him. And he's probably setting up some moves about, thinking on what they're going to do with whatever it is that they're facing. Then we got Lou. Lou kind of looks like he's out of it again, people. And I believe he's inside of Rock's house as well. This kind of looks like Rock's place in the background. And he looks sad, people. So I think last niggas, of course, got on me, jumped on me when I first said it. I know for sure I was the first channel to call it that Rock was gonna get killed by Kanan. I was the first channel. The last niggas jumped on me. It looks like it might be the truth, people. We gotta see still. Then we see an image of Marvin walking into, not exactly sure what it is, but it looks like he's rushing in, like he's in a hurry, and it looks like he's meaning business, like he's upset. Next we got this one here. Now I did remember seeing some releases of who this woman is, but honestly, keep it real with y'all, I did not pay much attention to it because I have a whole lot going on right now. And as well as this guy, I remember them introducing both of them. Now, I don't know why my quality is so fucking bad right now with these pictures, but anyways, it's bad niggas. Y'all know who they are. And I will do more deep diving on it, because back to her, I believe this is probably the one that has the gun on Kanan. Remember, we was doing all that research and we were figuring out who has this gun on Kanan. Well, I believe it's her now. That's who it is. And then we got another one of Kanan looking here. Not exactly sure what's going on there, but he's probably. And then we got another one with your girl Pop. She's looking. I'm gonna say this too, real quick. I know I'm kind of skipping. You see this with Kanan with the gun in his hand? I'm gonna go ahead and call this with the gun in Kanan's hand. This is probably the scene where she's gonna pull the gun on him here. I believe that's connected. And if not, it could be him trying to sneak up on Snaps and Pop, because he has figured out that they were the ones that was behind the death of Famous and Crystal. Anyways, though, people. Next, we get to Stefano. We see that he is alive and well. And, of course, he's going to end up probably wanting revenge. And, I mean, we can't 100% say who exactly this is that's sitting with him, but I think it's fair to say this is probably Marvin. But y'all let me know in the comment section if you see it to be somebody else. Maybe something you're noticing that I'm not right now. Next, we got your girl, Jukebox. This is one that we already have seen as well. She venerating, something like that. I'm getting tongue-tied and can't pronounce the word right now, but y'all glad niggas know what I meant. She's doing that right now, and somebody is comforting her. Not sure if it's it looks like Kanan or Marvin. Because see, they didn't show us all the, this is a head here and the body. It's crazy. Hold up. Can't exactly see. Hold on, let me try to pull it up here. Ugly ass niggas, hold up. Try to catch it at the end. It's crazy, right? Somebody's confident in her. I would go with, like I said, I'm gonna go with that's gotta be Marvin or Kanan. I almost even look a little bit like Unique a little bit, but why the hell would Unique be doing it? That don't really make sense. But the question is, what has happened here? I know a lot of people are gonna lean towards Marvin is dead, which will make a lot of sense. But if this here is Marvin, then it can't be because Marvin is dead. Now I can't really tell. It doesn't really look like it's a high top here, so I don't think, it's Marvin. It could be Kanan. So y'all let me know in the comment section. Then of course, finally, we got Kanan. He's walking and it's a fire on. It's a fire in whatever place this is. And I would say this has got to be him getting revenge on someone. So could this be the end of Snaps and Pop? Y'all let me know all of that more in the comment sections. But pretty much, my good ugly people, that is all I got for y'all as far as this particular video. Definitely let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think of this season trailer breakdown? What is it that you guys may be saying that I am not? Let me know all of that and more in the comment sections. But like usually, if you're cool with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you think. But most importantly, make sure you share with your glad friends. But until the next video, I'm out.